What is going on, everybody? What is going on? It is your boy Darion coming to y'all live with another video. It is the Spotlight Raiders Talk. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at our YouTube page, I would suggest that you subscribe and hit that bell button and get the latest news in all Raiders news. But we're here with another Raiders video, and we're still talking about the draft, for knowing that the draft is tomorrow, which will be Thursday, starting at 8 o'clock. I will be going live on this channel for Raiders Talk here, and we're going to have a few probably Raiders people and probably some other people in here to enjoy the draft. But we're here to talk about a question that a lot of things has been going up, and a lot of things I've been seeing around on the internet with this information. Could the Raiders trade up for Ohio State's corner Jeffrey Okudah? Now, this is an interesting thing because a lot of people been saying that the Raiders have been talking about a trade to move back or trade to move up. But at the same time, I really don't know what to say when it comes to Jeff Okudah, because he is projected to go to the Detroit Lions if the Detroit Lions does not decide to trade that number 3 pick. Now, outside of a wide receiver, there isn't any more significant need that the Raiders need at that cornerback. You can even make an argument that the cornerback is a bigger need for the team as the Raiders move to more options currently at the wide receiver position and what they need to do in the secondary. Now, the team does bring back Trayvon Mullen, but he's just a second-year player who could use some help. Now, a 4th-round pick, Isaiah Johnson, will be up for conversation just because of the fact that we don't know where his health status is. He's still learning the position, and after converting from receiver to corner not too long ago. Now, the expectation is that the Raiders would use 2 of their 1st-round picks to address the cornerback need. That's been a lot of rumors going around for this information. Now, however, there is a decent chance that 2 cornerbacks are picked before the first selection, and it could force a hand to picking up a receiver at the first with that number 12 pick. Now, I have to say, one possibility that haven't been discussed enough is that the Raiders are moving up to get Ohio State cornerback Jeffrey Okudah. Now, for the most part, the draft process, I have to say, is assumed that Jeffrey will be going to the number 3 pick, which is to the Detroit Lions. But over the last few weeks, the odds said that Okudah being number 3 pick has dropped significantly, and Okudah's draft position is set at a 4.5. But also, is worth noting that his odds will be at the number 3 pick, but he started to drop a little bit in a few weeks ago. So that significantly really because of Okudah that isn't drafted with the number 3 pick, it is hard to see him fall down to the number 6 or the number 7 or even further. But if you want to believe that, according to Peter King of NBC Sports, his best that he's nearly 40% of the teams have a Florida quarterback, which is CJ Henderson, ranked ahead of Okudah. Now, if Okudah will definitely fall outside of the top 5 selections, then he would definitely trade up for the Raiders to acquire him. It comes more realistic. Now, just for instance, just think about it. If the Raiders could trade fairly easily for a cornerback, it's widely viewed that it can't miss the prospect. It is not too steep of a price to pay. Now, the picks would be number 80 and number 81, move up to the number 7 or the number 8th pick. One or the other. But if the Raiders were able to complete the trade like this will still have the number 19 pick selection available and address their wide receiver need at the number 19 position. Now, thought of pairing Okudah with Trayvon Mullen could be enticing for Mike Mayock and John Gruden. Be sure to monitor where Okudah falls in his draft. Just because the Lions passed on him at number 3, don't be surprised if the Raiders start calling teams ahead of them so they can acquire the All-American cornerback. But as I stated before, that the Raiders need a corner, knowing this has been a very long issue for so many years, knowing that Trayvon Mullen definitely merged in his first year with the Raiders, and now we able to get Jeff Okudah and move up to the number 3 spot, or at least move up to the number 7 or the number 8 spot, just to get a corner. Because even though we need a wide receiver so badly on the offensive side, this wide receiver team and this wide receiver draft is so freaking It's just really so deep that you could get one back in the second, you could get them in the third. You have so many playmakers, but I understand that you don't want to give up on a Jerry Jeudy or a CeeDee Lamb or other wide receivers that's definitely considered first rounders. So I could completely understand that, but if you look at the need on the defensive side and corner is the issue, that's why we did not resign Darian Worley, because he just did not play up to his potential with us. He had one good interception against the Detroit Lions, as what we're talking about right now. So at the end of the day, y'all, Jeff Okudah, could we really trade up there? It's a possibility. Am I guaranteeing it? Absolutely not. It was just something that is very intriguing to me to see if we can move up. But don't worry about it. All your answers will be heard on tomorrow's NFL draft starting at 8 p.m. We will be going live at 7 for the draft party. So please make sure that you're in here so we can get through all the picks and get through all the Raiders picks. So let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It's the Spotlight Raiders Talk, and I will see y'all in the next video.